Hey guys, how we doing? So next up is going to be MP-51, the Cybertron Warrior Arcee. This is, up until recently, the most recently released MP figure because Starscream just came out, but I'll talk about that in a second. So we have our vehicle mode and a robot mode, side of the box, other side of the box. I'll talk about that later. Top of the box and the back of the box. So there we go. Here we have her vehicle mode, and I will say straight up, I love her vehicle mode. Her vehicle mode is incredibly well done. Good job, Takara. It's everything else I have a problem with, but accessory-wise, in this mode, you can use this weird thing that I'm not too fond of. It's supposed to attach. Yeah, it's this weird, like, this weird, like, claw thing. I don't know. I don't know. Most of the accessories are for the robot mode, but it does look great in vehicle mode. The vehicle mode looks fantastic. And I think that's part of the problem with this figure, but we'll talk about that in a sec. The transformation on her isn't anything too complicated, so we're going to go ahead and look under her. Open these up, and we're going to get her legs out of the way. Get the arms out of the way. Yeah, her arms are good. So we'll open that up, fold these wheels in, separate all of this, turn these around. Crap. Fold all of this in. And just kind of casually folding these in. Fold this up, fold this stuff in. There we go. And then we get to the fun part. So we'll get this piece. And we will somehow get this folded in. You have to play with it. There's no ease. There's no, like, graceful way to do it. Unfortunately, and you're going to feel like you're breaking it every single time. I don't know what they were thinking with this part, but you got to get this through here, and there's just not enough clearance to get it through gracefully. Ugh. There we go. We'll get her head down. We'll get... All right. Get the legs straightened out. Oh boy. I. So, my cat's having a field day. So let's just, the best way to describe how this transformation works is try to straighten things out. Because you're not gonna. And you're gonna drop your camera, and it's gonna be fantastic. And then your cats are gonna whine in the background. That's what happens when you review female masterpiece figures, guys. Your cats interrupt you, and it's great. I'm so happy. Oy vey. So, but now that we've got it, that was not on camera. I'm sorry. So, just basically just straighten all that out after all the fumbling I just did. And there you go. That's pretty much it. It's really not a hard transformation at all. It's just that lining everything up there is a pain in the ass. And so here's the thing. This is not her cartoon model at all. I don't know what their design mentality was with Arcee. But this is not animation accurate at all. They made her look like they overemphasized her feminine proportions, and so how do I put this elegantly? You can let's talk about her accessories before we do that. She comes with a gun. Comes with a sniper rifle. Comes with some alternate faces. This piece, which we already talked about. And a really, really little pistol. And yeah. Yeah. So, of course, the little pistol can use this energy effect part. Whoop-de-doo. Sniper rifle can use that one. This gun can use this one. She does have her her goggles. And you can also pull her head out. And there are actually 2 slots for it, so the further back one lets you use the goggles. So, I mean, you know, you can have fun with those. Her articulation's pretty good. She has a waist turn, a bit of a bend, more of an elbow, not an elbow, more of a ball joint type thing. Her head can turn full 360. Has a bibbity boppity boo. Her head can look up. Arms have a amazing range of movement. Legs can go forward. Can't really go back, but she's got a double knee joint. She's got a toe. She has ankle, and she's got knees. She can turn up there. So she's got a good bit of articulation. The problem is she's being released in the era that's supposed to be more cartoon accurate. What the hell is this? This looks like the Earthrise figure, the Generations figure, upscaled and charging you for $150. I'm sorry. No. This is not a masterpiece figure. It's just not. It's not that it's a bad figure on its own. But Jesus Christ, this is supposed to be Masterpiece Arcee. This upscaled Chug figure is supposed to be a Masterpiece Arcee of an iconic Autobot character. That's what you're selling me that this is, Takara? Well, I'm sorry, I don't buy it. I don't feel like this is a Masterpiece figure worthy of you buying. I just don't. even if you're an Arcee fan, I can't believe I'm about to say this, because I don't ever say this. You're better off getting one of the third-party ones, particularly it's called Azalea. I can't remember what company made it. You're probably better off getting one of those third-party Arcee figures. And I'm just going to say it straight up. After Megatron and Rodimus, this is my least favorite after Megatron 1. Let me make sure I got this right. Megatron 1.0, MP-5, and Rodimus Convoy. This is my least favorite Masterpiece figure. I'm not really thrilled with her at all. I don't like the design because it's not cartoon accurate. They overly feminized her. She can barely fucking stand. I mean, she's got good posability, but that's about it. Like, there's not really a lot of good I could say about this figure. And that's sad to me, because I could usually find good in most of the Masterpiece figures. And I mean, she looks okay. She's not a terrible figure on her own. But as a Masterpiece, she leaves a lot to be desired. But as for now, this is the final review in my Masterpiece figure line. Because I don't have Starscream yet. And I probably won't be reviewing him for a couple of months. Because I'm going to probably wait till my birthday to pick him up. And my birthday's at the end of August. So I will review Starscream as soon as I get him. But for right now, that's going to be a wrap for Masterpiece. I do have other videos planned. But my goal was to get all the other Masterpieces done before I got Starscream. And I fulfilled my goal. And I thank the ones of you who have watched my videos. I really appreciate it. But I will be back. I will continue to make videos on other topics, other figure lines, until Starscream comes out. But this was, like I said, my favorite toy line. And we've had mostly ups, some downs. The fact that we're ending on a down upsets me, but for the most part, I still love my Transformers Masterpiece line, but I hope Starscream's better than this. And I will be getting Skids, too, when he comes out. I will not be getting Reboost, so I will not be reviewing that one. But that's going to be it for the Masterpiece line for now and for this video. I'm sorry it was so sour, but oh man, the more I think about it, the more I just don't really care for her. But that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking around for this series of videos. And we'll be back soon. Take care.